Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest with Abdullah Healthwala. He shares health tips, motivation, fitness, awareness, and positive lifestyles content on his social media. Today we will discuss fitness, success, mindset, and social media journey. So everyone, please welcome Abdullah Healthwala. So Assalamualaikum Abdullah Healthwala.
Walaikum Assalam.
Uh, first of all, introduce yourself to our audience.
My name is Abdullah Healthwala and I am a student from Batch 8 Rehan School. I have been studying in Rehan School for 3 months and I have put my name as Abdullah Healthwala because I am seeing concerns in our country with health problems and poverty problems.
Okay. When did your interest in health and fitness begin?
It began when I was like 5 years old. I got very sick, homesickness that got me off guard and I was actually very sick. So I had to move to the doctor. I stayed there for like half the day and then I could come back. So that's why I thought of fixing the problems in our health center of our country and that's why I've joined the health school right now. And that's why I put my name as Abdullah.
Okay. Did you ever make any video on health?
I have not posted any content related to health to my channels, but I have actually tried to spread them by making story posts and other things. I've not originally made a video according.
Okay. How difficult was your beginning journey?
Beginning was not very hard, but the hard part was how to make that the social media accounts and all those people engage with me and actually recognize me and actually see what I'm dealing with and how am I trying to fix the problems in our country.
Okay. Did people support you at the start or discourage you?
Yes, whenever I posted the posts related to my health concerns and other things, I've checked my comments. They have actually provoked me, and I think this should not be in our country. Everyone should have equal rights and should have equal. People should have a mindset that everyone is equal to them and they are equal to us. You're mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I was asking that what is the biggest challenge is staying healthy nowadays?
You meant that what is the biggest problem related to health?
Yes, what is the biggest challenge in staying healthy nowadays?
By staying healthy, we are having problems. Okay, why staying healthy we are having problems because we have less resources related to our health management sector. And even though lots of students join the health counts health apartment of our country, but still we have not gained enough resources for our to serve our country because there are a lot of people in our country and we are still not able to fix the prices which is there for health concerns.
Okay, according to you, what are the top three habits for our healthy life?
For a healthy life, first of all, um, It's eating well, eating enough for your body to have a full day, and do exercise second of all. And the most important thing is to play and have fun. Not only that, because it's very important to keeping our heart clean and keeping ourselves clean makes our mindset better, and this will eventually remove health crisis. Also, removing the chances of heart attack.
Okay, many young people stay awake all night. How harmful is this?
Staying awake in night is not a good habit, because staying awake in nights releases it would be a reason. Most of the time it's using mobile phones, and that's really harmful. Sorry. Not only
Okay,
that,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, while using mobile phones in late at night, it will not really help us in our health concerns, because it makes our eyesight and our brain become like a robot, and it does not feel like you're a real human. And that also causes crisis in our health sector.
Okay. Okay, what is your opinion on junk food and soft drinks?
Soft drinks have lots of sugar and lots of fat inside that is not very helpful for us. And junk food is like some of have a concept that some specific foods are junk food. Is not like that. Junk food can be determined how it's cooked and how old. Like if I am using oily things, and also my oil is very old, I've used it many times, it is known as junk food. For example, people have a misconception that a burger is a junk food. It's not always a junk food. Like if I make it at home right now, it would not be a junk food. If I make a shawarma right now at home, it won't be a junk food, because it's healthy. I've used every ingredient well, only at that time it's really called as healthy.
Okay. Can a person become fit without going to the gym?
Yes, absolutely. You can become fit without going to the gym, because daily exercises and having sport activities can make them feel better. And only not only that, even diet can help them reduce weight, and also it can also help them to stay healthy.
Okay, what simple daily exercise do you recommend for beginners?
For beginners, I would give them simple exercises, for example, jumping jacks, sit stands, if they're actually new, or else they're not, they should do hard workouts.
Okay, what role does health play in physical health?
Mental health is the real mindset of a person. If a person's mindset or his personal state is good, then his health would not have any effect. But if there is some like depression or all that stuff, it can make our body feel really stressed, and we will not be able to do such activities which will help us keep healthy.
Okay, um, how important is sleep for fitness and productivity?
Sleep is very important, because while we are sleeping, our brain just does not shut down. It actually makes our body like it makes our body feel more comfortable. No, it actually helps a lot in our daily life. The reason is that our brain works while we are sleeping. It refreshes. It's like a refresh, like we refresh our computer. The same way the brain refreshes our body.
Okay, good. Which healthy habit changed your own life the most?
Which healthy habit? I eventually ate lots of fruits, at least 2 to 3 fruits every day. That's the thing I did to improve my health.
Okay. What mistake do beginners make during workout?
During workout, they're not really focused on what's happening and they're not doing exercises efficiently. For example, if I'm doing any type of sitting down and I'm actually doing it in a bad position, which will not help me at all. That's a bad thing, and that would should not. They should improve it because else there would be no effect of exercise.
Okay. What food should students avoid for better focus and energy?
For better focus, I would prefer to eat lots of fruits and vegetables.
No, my question was what food should students avoid for better focus and energy?
For better focus and energy, I think they should eat nutritious, a fruit filled with nutrients. Example, if I take my plate as a dinner plate, it should have protein, a specific amount of something, like a healthy diet, not everything, only one thing. For example, I'm only eating carbohydrate or I'm only eating protein. That's not good for my health. A specific amount of everything.
Okay. How can social media be used positively for health awareness?
We can make posts and we can also generate images to help our community know that it is very important how to keep us and our bodies healthy, and that would be helpful because it would create awareness. The first step to making something go away is awareness around people.
Okay. Who is your biggest inspiration in your life?
My biggest inspiration is my Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam because because he ate a specific amount of food, not that much for his body to not digest, and he also has some things he did to save water, and that is also helpful.
Okay. What motivates you to keep creating content regularity? Abdullah
I've seen
Healthwala.
people have
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I have seen people having a disease like Ebola and other things. I've seen people with diseases, incurable diseases. So I think this is the thing that actually tells me to create awareness.
Okay. Have you ever thought about quitting social media?
I have never thought about quitting social media because it helps me spread awareness. That is the key factor.
Okay. What was your happiest moment as a content creator?
I don't really remember a specific one, but I have not been a content creator or a person who actually spreads awareness by making videos, but I am spreading awareness by making posts. And could be the best moment there could be that people actually liked that specific post. And I was happy because it was the first time I got appreciation by people.
Okay, so your which reel or which post give you best response from people?
The post I did last night because people were very interested in that one.
Okay, how do you deal with negative comments or criticism?
For criticism and like or bad comments, I don't really care about it that much. And even if I see them, I don't even see them first of all. If I see them, I will actually say it's fine. Society is like this. They will improve over time.
Okay, how important is consistency compared to motivation?
Motivation is not uh, not something that will stay forever, but constantness that would make people do it every day, do exercises and do things every day that would make our bodies feel fit.
Okay, good. Okay, what advice would you give to teenager about fitness?
A teenager should always stay concerned and not eat everything that looks that looks good, and not eat every junk food.
Okay, good. Okay, how important is, sorry, what are your future goals and dreams?
My future goal is to remove every poverty in our society and in Pakistan.
Okay, how important is consistency compared to motivation?
Motivation is temporary, but uh, constancy is permanent. Um,
Okay, do you want to start your own health brand or business someday?
yes, I would do that because not only that, I would prefer people to come either to my institution because I want people to learn, and not only that, I will use my institution if I ever do it to teach people. Like for example, doctors who are learning, they can come to my institution and actually learn how to deal with specific operations, and that would give them experience that would help them actually go have jobs.
Okay, what message would you like to give people struggling with laziness and low confidence?
I would tell them that low confidence is something that you have built inside yourself. That was never given to you, that was never taken from you. You build it inside yourself. You can remove it just by practicing more.
Okay, do you think dieting is more important than exercising?
Uh, Nothing is better alone. I think both of them should be in a constant path together.
Okay, which is the biggest myth people would believe about fitness?
People think that like doing once in a week or twice in a week exercise would make their body um, healthy. That is not actually the case. We have to do it every day and stay consistent.
Okay, how can students stay healthy during exam and busy routines?
During exams and busy routines, they should take care of their health and not always be studying. While also they should keep a specific time for studying, and they should keep a specific time for everything, even eating and even exercising.
Okay. So what is your daily routine from morning to night?
I would first of all get ready to go to my school. First, I would have a PE lesson. Then I'd have my normal lessons, which include studying and all that stuff. Then I'll come back. I'll do my homework and then join my Rehan school class. And after that, I would take some interviews or either do my task. After that, I will go to sleep.
Okay. This is your daily routine.
Yes, and I should be sleeping at least for 8 hours.
Okay, that's good for health. Okay, which healthy drink do you recommend instead of soft drinks?
Instead of soft drinks, they should drink milkshakes or either juices of fresh fruits if you really want a drink, or either it is better to eat fruit instead of drink making milkshakes or juices out of it.
Okay, how important is drinking water for our body and mind?
Drinking water makes our it is essential for our body. Like most of our blood have water. Also, our saliva is made up of water that actually helps us in our digestion. It can also be helpful to reduce some health concerns. For example, consumption. That is, for example, we have uh, that can help us to not have that specific it's a specific small period type of disease, but it's not for long time. It can be useful. Water can be useful, because it can help make us the liquidy thing in our digestive system that would allow the food to pass through easily.
Okay, what are the signs of unhealthy lifestyle?
Signs of unhealthy lifestyle. A lifestyle that is unhealthy would include lots of junk food, that is, for example, food like deep fried stuff, including chicken wings. They can be very oily and cause, and our belly will actually have the fat stored.
Okay, what are the signs of unhealth? Oh, sorry. How can someone reduce stress naturally?
How can we reduce stress naturally? Um, uh, Stress can be made up because of our health or our mental health being very poor, and we can release the stress just by taking care of our health and doing daily exercises would take an important role in this period of time where you would release your stress and feel confident again.
Okay, what is your opinion on weight loss method?
I don't think fast weight loss methods really work, because weight loss is a like procedure that is very slow, and a food being a food addict would remove that effect. And I think nothing happens fast. Everything takes time, and we should wait.
Okay, Which books, podcast, or people help you to grow mentality?
Which book it would? I've never read a book related to this, but I've listened to the podcast relating to a guy who was actually in America, and he was like really he lost 20 pounds in 10 days. That is very impressive. And it's not even that fast, but he did some exercise, did not overdo himself. That's the reason he did it in very quickly.
Okay. Do you think mobile addiction affect physical and mental health?
Yes, it makes our eyesight have a bad effect, and it also reduces the amount. It makes blue light, which is white light, which is harmful for our eyes, the screens, and that would cause our mental health to like be like a robot.
Okay, where do you want to see you in next 5 years?
I want to see myself building the building the ground portion of a business, starting a business of related to health.
Okay, the lastly question, what advice would you give to our audience for living a successful and healthy life?
I would prefer that I would prefer that they should always not only have success but also take care of their health, and health should be kept with success.
Okay. So thank you so much, Abdullah Healthwala, for joining us today. It was an inspiring and informative session. We should learn many valuable lessons about health discipline and mindset and consistency. And thank you everyone for watching this interview. If you enjoyed this video, make sure like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing interviews and motivational content. जब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज